morning, America. A 4th of July washout for millions of Americans. Severe storms drenching holiday celebrations. The Northeast underwater. This morning, the new storm on the move as millions bake under record-breaking triple-digit temperatures.
The road home. Tens of millions of Americans taking to the skies and highways right now. What to expect if you're heading out.
This morning, new details about that mass shooting in Philadelphia. The surveillance video showing the moment the suspect opened fire. 5 people dead, 2 wounded. Now what we're learning about the victims.
You took my son. You took my baby.
And how police finally captured the shooter.
Caught on camera.
Stop manhandling me!
The latest in the investigation after a Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy threw a woman to the ground in a store parking lot. The outrage building this morning.
Free speech and the White House. What a federal judge just decided about the government's ability to contact social media companies about content. What it means heading into election season. And the latest on the investigation after a suspicious white powder, possibly cocaine, was discovered in the White House.
Taking on Twitter and Elon Musk. Inside Mark Zuckerberg's rival app set to launch this week. The latest to join the pack of Twitter alternatives. Now what it means for the future of social media.
Lucky to be alive.
Take your seatbelt off, Chris!
The dramatic moment, a quick-thinking sheriff's deputy saved a woman from a burning car.
High alert. 4 suspected shark attacks in New York in just 2 days. This giant group of more than 50 sharks looming off Long Island. Officials stepping up patrols to keep swimmers safe from scenes like this. This morning, what you need to know about what's happening in the water.
And success from scratch. How this mom of 6, nearly $70,000 in debt, baked her last $5 into a $10 million cupcake empire. This morning, she's sharing her top tips for turning your side hustle into a major moneymaker.
Live in Times Square, this is Good Morning America.
Suddenly I'm craving cupcakes. Good morning, America. Thanks so much for joining us. Great to be here with Whit and Lara.
So good to be here. And hey, take a look at these gorgeous 4th of July fireworks here in New York City last night. It's always just an amazing show. And this morning, yes, millions are getting ready to head home from the long holiday weekend.
And the return rush is on. You're looking live at O'Hare Airport in Chicago as people take to the skies and the roads after a long weekend of celebrating.
And those celebrations washed out in some places by the severe weather as dangerous heat bakes the South and the West. Ginger is tracking the very latest for us. Ginger, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Whit. They were brief and they were intense. When the storms blew through, this one here or close to it, 1.28 inches of rain in 18 minutes. My mother-in-law said it's no fun to be at a barbecue with a meteorologist because I kept saying we got to go in, now we get to go out, now we got to go in, and then it cleared for the fireworks. But these storms, they're not done. We get a whole cold front, a new area today. Coming up, Amy Olsen set to compete in the U.S. Open while 7 months pregnant. Dr. Ashton is here with more on what to know about exercising while you're pregnant. Plus, we're counting down to the Barbie movie. Wait till you see where we are. And The Bachelorette, Charity Lawson, here live. Your local news and weather next.
Good morning, America. It's 8 a.m. A 4th of July washout for millions of Americans. Severe storms drenching holiday celebrations. The Northeast underwater. This morning, the new storm on the move as millions bake under record-breaking triple-digit temperatures.
The road home. Tens of millions of Americans taking to the skies and highways right now. What to expect if you're heading out.
Success from scratch. How this mom of 6, nearly $70,000 in debt, baked her last $5 into a $10 million cupcake empire. She's sharing her top tips for turning your side hustle into a major moneymaker.
Teeing off for 2. Professional golfer Amy Olsen competing in this week's U.S. Open while 7 months pregnant. Her message for moms-to-be this morning, plus how you can exercise safely while pregnant.
It's a Barbie world. This summer, the whole planet is ready to party in pink.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
This morning, how the highly anticipated movie is taking over And wait until you see who we're rolling with this morning.
And Main Street USA. We're celebrating America all week long, showcasing communities with that red, white, and blue spirit. This morning, we're live in picturesque Chagrin Falls, Ohio, burning back the clock and getting a taste of home away from home while celebrating the fire chief, who's a leader in his department and community. As they say, good morning, America!
Live in Times Square, this is GMA.
And good morning, America, and good morning, Chagrin Falls, Ohio. It is our latest stop on our Main Street USA tour across the country, celebrating small towns across America. We have a great surprise for someone very deserving there this morning.
Yes, we do. You both have been there, right?
It is the cutest,
beautiful,
most
right?
beautiful town.
I've heard some people say it's the Greenwich of Ohio.
No.
I have heard that as well.
Well, we're gonna.
It is quite lovely.
We're gonna explore all of it. Looking forward to that coming up. Also, Barbie Mania in full swing this summer, thanks to the highly anticipated movie. And this morning, we're getting in on the fun. And what's a Barbie party without roller skates? So we got that happening.
Wow,
as
I'm
well.
so jealous.
Yep. You were on roller skates last week,
Yeah,
I
I
believe.
know. I missed this assignment. Darn
Get
it.
you in on the party.
But first, we do begin with the 4th of July celebrations, washed out in some places by severe weather as dangerous heat bakes the south and west. Ginger is tracking the latest. Ginger, were you able to get a little barbecue in between the
We
downpours?
did. We just had to dodge them. That was the thing. You got a radar out and you could get through it. But the lightning was my main concern, and then there was the flash flooding. So they were just trudging through the water in parts of Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island, up to 5 inches of rain in just the last 4 days. So it was already saturated, and these storms, even in South Jersey, came through with more than 1.25 inches in just 18 minutes. That's incredible amounts of water. So that has moved east and did, for most folks, getting the fireworks in. However, we've got this new cold front that all the way from northern Illinois, including Chicago, down through St. Louis, into Arkansas, Oklahoma, back to Denver, we're going to see severe weather today. So damaging wind is the main threat. Part of the heat is kind of fueling this, and that heat has been on. The heat advisories take over most of the peninsula of Florida. Naples will feel like 107 today. Oklahoma has some of those heat advisories, as does Texas, who will build to close to 100 again, Dallas. And then we got to talk fires. Red flag warnings, not only in the Pacific Northwest, Lara, but also in the plains and parts of the Rockies.
Ginger, so much going on. And as you just said, as new storms move across the country, the travel crush to head home is underway, with many already in the air right now. Alex Perez is at O'Hare Airport in Chicago. Good morning, Alex.
Hey, good morning, Lara. Brace yourselves because the airports will be swamped today. Now, already this morning, we've seen more than 500 flights delayed and more than 8.
Wow, huge thank you to UB40 for that great performance. And give it up for our Barbie crew in the Windy City.
And a big thanks to our Main Street USA team in Chagrin Falls, Ohio. Thanks so much for watching.
Have a great day, everybody.
Where are the most beautiful main streets in America? This week, GMA's popping up live on main streets across the country, filled with the best shops and local charm. And just wait until you see the surprises we have. So, will we be near you this week on Good Morning America?